Hello, I'm Jeannette Koczela, founder and president of the International Association of Professional Life Coaches. And today, the topic that I'd like to talk to you about is taking time off is an essential success strategy. There are many entrepreneurs who enjoy their work because they don't consider it work, they really consider it play. And if that's true for you, you probably don't need to think much about taking breaks. But sometimes we need to be reminded to take them. Studies show that people who take breaks more frequently are more productive and more efficient when they are working. And so that's a good signal to us to just be reminded that we need to take breaks to enhance our productivity and our efficiency. Now, there are several types of breaks that I'd like to mention here. The first type is to take a break just from sitting at a computer. So taking breaks throughout the day, just standing up. In fact, sometimes it's helpful to get a stand so that you can put your work on it and stand for a while. It's good for your muscles and your bones. And that will just give you a break from sitting. And then just, to walk around, move your body every so often so that it doesn't get stiff. And we know that actually sitting in a chair for prolonged periods of time is bad for your health. So that's the first kind of break. The second kind of break is to take a day off and do something fun with your friends or family. You can take some time to do some reading or go have some tea with a friend, or it can be just anything that's a break from your normal routine. If your work is really mental, you might want to take up a craft where you just use your hands and gets your mind off of that mental state. And that's another way to take a longer break. Now, when I tried to stop working 6 and 7 days a week and take a real day off, it was hard. In fact, my computer was calling to me. It seemed like it anyway. So, it's something that you have to really discipline yourself to do at first. But you'll see that once you start taking a full day off or two every week, that you'll be much more prepared to work when you go back to work. A third type of break is a getaway weekend. And that's where you take off for the whole weekend and go somewhere and do something. Or you may even do that on an extended weekend for 3 days. This is especially good if you have a spouse or partner, because then they feel like you're taking the time off to be with them. And of course, it's helpful to spend more time with them. And it probably will improve the relationship too. So you're looking for a balance between work time and time off. Most employers only give their employees 2 weeks off a year, and that's just not enough to get rejuvenated. When I had a job and was working at an office, I could see that about every 3 months I really needed some kind of vacation in order to just keep functioning. So that's why breaks are so very important. Businesses in Europe already know this, and they give their workers a week off every 3 months. And they find that the productivity improves when the workers get a break that often. Now, most workers don't have a choice, but you're an entrepreneur, and so you do have a choice. And you can start taking breaks during the day to pace yourself, then start scheduling a break during the week or on the weekend, like 1 or 2 days off. And then, of course, that's going to depend on your work schedule, but you also want to finally schedule more vacations so that you have an extended period of time off. And you'll soon see that you're going to be more productive longer as a result of taking breaks more often. So honor yourself and spend some time with your family and friends and get time for yourself to get more done. Thanks for listening.